Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be continuing Heizou's hangout event here in a little bit, but before that there are a few things I want to do. So first of all, I can now claim this, which is basically just me getting a copy official, but I already have all those that I need, so it just gave me some items I can use to exchange for other things. Anyways, I also completed all of these so I can claim all of the Primo Gems and stuff for this now, which I'm doing, of course. And there we go. All of those are now complete. And I can also claim all of these. There we go. And that's all of these claimed. And now it's just a matter of...
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Got that, Zhongli. Now it's just a matter of claiming this ending reward that I did not claim last time. Right there. And, oh, the, whoops. The ending that I'm going for now, for Heizou's, hangout event here, is near the end. It's the answer between whether or not to tell Ryuji and, what's her name, the truth or not. So that's what we're gonna do. Sango. That's her name.
Don't worry. Just tell us your findings. Everyone trusts you, as do I.
Sango was wrong about Heizou, and the murderer was indeed Shiroyama.
Well, what do you know? I suspected that was the case. Please rest in peace, Master Takatsukasa.
No. Impossible! Traveler, are you sure you checked every last file? Carefully?
Trust me, I did.
Ugh! No, you little... Shikanoin Heizou! You didn't pull any shenanigans on the Traveler, did you?
Sango, no accusations without evidence, remember?
The truth is out and the case is closed, Sango. Please don't send any more of your harassment letters to the Tenryo Commission. Well, I really owe it to you, Traveler. I'll be sure to properly thank you later. Until then, see ya.
Hey! You're not going anywhere!
Okay, that was a pretty quick ending to get. I'm gonna now head on over to the Golden Apple Archipelago, but I'll read this first. There's one secret that only we know of. Alright, saved. Oh, here's Jinyan. Let's talk to her.
I've got some new inspiration for a song.
Do you want to chat?
Sure, I'd love to.
About friends.
I am going to share this adventure with my friends when I get back. Who knows? It may even give Yunjin some new ideas for her opera. As for Xiangling, I'm sure she'll come up with a bunch of suggestions the minute that anything cooking related comes up. You know her, a true professional. She knows everything, like how to make a good stew without a pot. Oh, that's something I'd like to learn from her.
Huh.
I need to learn some new dishes before my new friends come to visit. Oh, and roasted lavender melons is definitely gonna be one of them.
About music.
Are you a little disappointed that I didn't play any rock music back in my Mirage?
Not at all.
Glad to hear it. Rock and roll is my first love. That'll never change. But music is also a vehicle for all kinds of emotions. Rather than only expressing my own feelings, I figured what I did was more suitable for the occasion. Perhaps now, I can call you a kindred spirit in our understanding of music.
About this vacation.
It's been action-packed and awesome fun. I really have to thank you and that bard fella for the invitation. I wonder how his live performances have been going. I owe him big time. I'll have to find a way to thank that guy in the future.
Let's buy him a drink.
Sure, it's a deal.
Okay, that's cool. Always nice talking to her. Still gotta look around for treasure, though. Okay, you see that blue platform in the ocean all the way over there? That is the platform I mentioned a few videos back that I never got a treasure chest for. So I'm gonna try to do that very fast. Okay, let's start. And hopefully this time something will happen. Maybe nothing happened previous time because I just didn't do everything. Yeah, the platform moves towards that. There we go. And this one will go up. Yeah. Here we are. I like how you can jump really high with these, even though it's not always accurate. Oh, now I gotta go down. That may have been my problem. I didn't understand that I had to go down before. I mean, it's not terribly obvious if that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, good. There it is. I'm glad that I remembered that.
Certainly.
Okay, I've searched this version of the island thoroughly enough. I'm going to change it to the other version over here. Change mountain style. Oh, there's something right here. I'm glad that I noticed this. There's a very good chance that I would have missed that if I hadn't noticed it by accident. Okay, where are you going? Over here, huh? Oh, you know what this may be? It may be, leading me to a puzzle that I thought that I would never solve. Fly up. And... where are you going? Right here. Okay, yeah. I was wondering about this puzzle over here because, I remember seeing it a long time ago and not knowing exactly what the solution was. Like, I knew that it would shoot over there into the rock, but I didn't know if it would actually, you know, ever give me anything. Anyways, I can finally remove this. Okay, so I've explored basically every inch of this island, and I'm pretty sure that I've gotten everything, but the only remaining question, at least for me, is what to do about this puzzle right here. I'm assuming that I can solve this, but I don't know, so I'm gonna have to look this up and see if I can find out the answer. Okay, I've looked it up and I have no idea. I can't seem to find anybody talking about this at all, which is a little bit weird. You'd think that some people would be wondering if this is possible to solve or not. Anyways, I'm going to just continue on, and if necessary, I can solve this off camera at a later time. So now I'm going to move over to this island here, and see what I can find. Wonder if there's anything over here. Oh, there's one of the statue guys. Talk. Welcome, dear guest. Knock Raven Airlines at your service. You know us not. Well, now allow me to make an introduction. We Night Ravens have returned to the castle at our princess's behest. Yet it is located on high, and reaching it has proven quite the ordeal. Thus has a path been made through the wind to our keep. Naturally, it is not only for our use, you may make use of it as well, but you will require a night watch contract from Her Highness. Dear guest, might I ask if you have such a night watch contract in your possession? If you do indeed wish to gain the right to access this vantage point, then please produce your contract. So, of course, I will. There we go. So, that's, I only have 2 more left. And there were a total of 5 to begin with. Ah, 'tis so. 'Tis the princess's night watch contract. Behold her elegant words in writing. Come, dear guest, allow me to grant you passage immediately. Welcome, dear guest, and thank you for choosing Draken Airlines. Where do you wish to alight today? Oh, there are 2 options. Let's go to the mid-mountain stop. Of course, step this way and stay safe. We wish you an enjoyable trip. Okay, so go through there. Oh, this is neat. Although these things still don't work properly. So what's going on over here? We got a cave. I'm assuming that that was all I did, right? Was just like a little boost over to this area. Oh, there's another, Dear guest, might I ask if you have such a night watch contract in your possession? If you do indeed wish to gain the right to access this vantage point, then please produce your contract. Oh. Okay. Confirm. And talk. Ah, 'tis so. 'Tis the princess's night watch contract. Behold her elegant words in writing. Come, dear guest, allow me to grant you passage immediately. Welcome, dear guest, and thank you for choosing Draken Airlines. Where do you wish to alight today? Yeah, certainly, dear guest. Should you require anything, you need only ask. So yeah, I'm gonna go back in here very fast to see if there's anything I missed. I know that I had left those there, but I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait a second. I didn't think that I actually completed the path, but it looks like that really was the path. I wonder if this actually leads to anything important, or... I don't know if you've heard, but there's a cave near the cliff, right? The passage to the cave is a path. It is said that there's a springboard along the path that only those who are willing to brave the leap can... You know, I can't read all this fast enough. It's fine. Oh, I recognize this area. This is the area with the book. So where's this cave near the cliff that they were talking about? Is it right down here? No? Yeah, I'm going to talk to this guy and select the Castle Lookout Stop. Of course, step this way and stay safe. We wish you an enjoyable trip. Okay, so which way am I going this time? Straight up, obviously. Oh, cool. I'm assuming that that's the end. Yeah. Dear guest, might I ask if you have a night watch contract in your possession? I do indeed. So let's go ahead and produce the contract for him. Confirm. And talk again. Ah, 'tis so. 'Tis the princess's night watch contract. Behold her elegant words in writing. Come, dear guest, allow me to grant you passage immediately. So that's all of the night watch contracts given away. And actually, now I think about it, I probably should use this again, right? I don't know if there's a point in unlocking all of those, but it doesn't matter. Is this going to actually work properly? Wow, surprisingly it is. Oh, for the most part. There we go. And am I going to get anything for doing all that? Nope, I'm not going to get anything. Okay, it's no big deal. Oh, what's this? It looks like a cave system. Where's it leading me? Oh, something secret, that's for sure. And I can interact with this little lamp here. Turn mining lamp off. Oh. Okay. Can I turn this one off as well, or... I don't get it. Turn it off again. I can't talk to him? Let's keep turning it off, I guess. Alright already. Here, take these stuff and stop bothering me. Okay, I just had to repeat it over and over again. Good grief. Oh. Let me see, dear guest. Ah, you have flown with Draken Airlines several times now. We're currently doing a survey, in truth. Could I ask you how you feel about the quality of service that we have provided so far? I gotta say I don't fly with you very often, or I think it's pretty great. I'll select the nicer option. To receive your acknowledgement is a great honor indeed. Alright, next question. How do you feel about the services of our flight attendants? You do a comprehensive job. Wonderful. We are honored to have served you well. Thank you for your answers. Your feedback is very important to us. Please do enjoy your stay. That was random. Okay, I've done a fairly thorough sweep of, these islands here. And not to mention I can remove this now. But, I'm going to go to this, and this. This right here I'm actually right near. And this is the, fishing thing. I just wanted to say, that I looked this up and it's apparently... nothing. There's no treasure chest or puzzle or whatever involved with that, unfortunately. Okay, with this, I don't think that there's anything important here. I can't talk to him. I can sit, but it's not like it does anything. So I'll just, I'm going to remove the marks for this as well as this, and then go on to this. Huh. I don't remember marking this, but hey. Gentle Night Raven, the sky is mighty indeed, to be able to accept all things, yet remain so majestic. I wish that one day I could be as the sky. Huh. Ha, the cusp of midsummer's night is as a fleeting dream, if only things could stay this way. But summer is brief, traveler, joyous times, the morning of youth. The past spent with one's friends, playing and chasing, they all shall pass in the blink of an eye. Shall you remember this summer, traveler? I certainly will. Haha, I hope you will. And that you will be gladdened whenever you do. Okay. And that's that as well, I suppose. I can delete that. I don't think there was anything up above there. So this over here is one of those challenges in the water. So I need to get to the Wave Rider. I'm going to say that I'm done with exploring this island. So now it's just everything else is in the water. Challenges, platforms, whatever I can find. And let's start the challenge. So I need to collect the little things here, or no, I just have to reach the goal. So destroy that. Good. And continue along. So they want you to follow a very specific path. I can keep an eye out for anything that I might need to collect along the way. Or do later, like platforms and stuff. It seems like this is going quite a ways away. There's another one. And I'm starting to... Well, actually, no, I'm not. It felt like I was running low on stamina, but... I wonder if I ever did that platform right there. I think I did. I think I should probably start marking those platforms that I do. Because it doesn't really tell you if you've already done them or not. And I think we're circling all the way back around, but I could be wrong. I mean, I did have to get into the Wave Rider near here, so... Oh, it's going to the left. That's a little bit of a surprise. I didn't even know you could go through here. According to the mini-map there, it shows that it's a solid landmass, so it must be a solid landmass up above or something. What a long challenge. That's all I have to say. And kind of surprising, actually. Oh no. Okay, good. It should tell me that I'm about to end it soon, I imagine. Oh, wow. Still going. It's cool, though. Ah, no. It doesn't matter. I haven't taken that much damage. Even with me blowing the things up right in my face. Okay, let's get out of here and collect that. And, oh, I guess I have to jump back down? I think I have to jump back down. No! Get back in. And continue sailing. Good grief. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Maybe you were supposed to have enough momentum for the boat to go over to the other side. Who knows? Anyways, I'll collect this. And then start searching for more challenges and stuff. I may as well try this one. I probably already finished this, though. Okay, nothing's appearing. Okay, that tells me that I finished it. Okay, here's one that I probably haven't done before. Yeah, I haven't done this one before. I looked up a map for where all these are located because I was starting to get tired of, looking all over the place for them. Anyways... So I'll quickly find all of these as well as the challenges, and then once I do that, I'll I'll be continuing on to Heizou's hangout. That was weird. There we go. Oh, okay. They're kind of going off in their own paths. Interesting. I wonder... Should I... No, I shouldn't have done that. You know what? I could probably make it to this one, though, now. Yeah. And then I can make it to this one, too. The way they did that was kind of weird. Is that the last one? Nope. These are the last ones. Right here. Yay! I'm ignoring you. As long as you ignore me. It did. Well, I almost did. And here's another one of these challenges. I hope I'm facing the right way. Okay, I don't think it really mattered that much. This is actually a little bit different than what I was expecting. That's for sure. So the last two... Oh wait, there's more than two left. Okay, the last three are all over here. Makes sense. I've got 46 seconds to get this last one. I think I'll make it. Okay, good. Where's my treasure chest? Hello, game? Oh, there it is. I was starting to wonder because it wasn't appearing. Gimme. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that I've never done this one, so I may as well do it very fast. And get that. And these. There we go. Get this one as well. This isn't too bad compared to the previous one that I did, which was kind of all over the place. Thankfully you can land on the same ones again, you know, ones that you've already landed on before. Go up here like this, and in case you're wondering, I've already finished those two challenges in the water down there. Those were related to the wave thing, wave rider thing. I don't know, surf piercer. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, the surf piercer. And here's another one. This may actually be the last one, but there could be still one more after this. We'll see. Anyways, so far it's not too bad, as long as I don't make any silly mistakes, which is very, very possible. I have to wait for that one to come closer, or... Okay, I'm moving closer to it as well. There we go. This one's actually going up pretty high. Okay, there we go. And I can get this and move on to what might be the last one. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure if I had done that before, but I did. So, yeah, that should wrap up just about everything here in the Golden Apple Archipelago, at least for this particular event. There may be one or two treasure chests or puzzles that I somehow missed, but it's not really that big of a deal if I miss something. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next part of the hangout event for Shikanoin and Heizou, and I'll claim this prize as well right there. I've got two more endings to get. I'm going to get at least one of them here. And to do that, I have to go back to... I just want to make sure there is another one up here, okay? I have to go back to this point right here, the 3 case files.
So, have you gone through the case files? Is there anything that caught your eye?
Let's see. It's got to be one of these answers that leads to other paths. So, let's try an approval reply for Heizou Talks Fraud.
Oh, have they approved it already? Huh. The Tenryou Commission certainly has become more efficient ever since Kujo Kamaji took office.
So, what is Heizou Talks Fraud?
It's an anti-fraud public awareness event. Basically, think of it as a short play about fraud. We'll get a few people to perform an entertaining drama in order to raise public awareness about the issue.
Ooh, so it's a play? Paimon likes the sound of that.
I thought you're only interested in major cases, not petty things like fraud.
Well, see, fraud is a major issue here. You've traveled between different nations. I'm sure Mora isn't really an issue for you.
Yeah.
You have to understand that scamming the poor of their money is essentially robbing them of their lives. Left unchecked, the situation could potentially deteriorate into something more serious.
That makes sense. But will putting on a performance really work?
It's hard to say. Preventing crimes is more difficult than solving them, there's no doubt about that, but prevention is also a more worthwhile cause. Maybe only a small number of people who attend the event will ever actually encounter a scam artist. And even then, of the handful of attendees who encounter said scam artist, I doubt many of them will be able to see through the scammer's ruse. But if even only one person escapes the clutches of a scam artist because of my event, then I'm willing to put on this play for that person.
Alright, count us in! Today we are the anti-fraud messengers!
Great! First, we need 3 actors, 2 to play the scam artists and 1 to play the victim.
Oh boy.
I already have a couple candidates in mind for the roles of the scam artists, so come with me to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Great.
Ooh, if we're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine, are you planning to recruit Miko for your play? She'd be really good at acting.
Oh no.
Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
That would be kind of funny though. So where are we supposed to go exactly? Oh, right over here. Oh, is it Kana? Yeah, oh wait, Kano Nana, sorry.
Heizou, what are you doing here, you little brat? Oh, and the Traveler, too. So, I assume you're here to see Lady Yae?
I honestly don't know who we're here to see.
Hey, come on, cuz. Maybe I'm just here to see you.
Oh, cousins, really?
Don't play your little games with me. If the Traveler isn't looking for Lady Yae, then you must be here looking for Etsu, right?
You still know me best, cuz.
Etsu?
Please wait here. I'll go get her.
Huh, so we're not here to see Miko? Bummer.
I'm flattered, but even if I wanted to, do you really think I could convince Lady Yae to join a little event like mine?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Get the Traveler to ask her next time. He can do it.
Yep. After waiting a little while, a young woman approaches.
Well, hello, Detective Heizou. It's been so long since you last came to see me. You know, it's cruel to keep a girl waiting.
Hey, community service isn't all bad, is it? I'm sure it's better than prison, at least.
Prison?
That's right. I was careless and found myself caught up in a case of fraud. Detective Heizou arrested me, and I was sentenced to prison.
Oh.
For the record, I'm not the one who technically arrested you.
Oh, come now, Detective Heizou. Don't pretend like you don't remember the part you played. You have a cold heart, Detective. Colder than an icicle in the middle of winter. How would those Doshin have nabbed me if you hadn't provided evidence of my involvement and whereabouts, They were so bland and functional. Not like you, Detective. When you took me down, you knew exactly what you were doing.
So, how did you end up here at the shrine?
I'm here doing community service, of course. After all the information Detective Heizou managed to squeeze out of me, he promised to help secure a reduced sentence from the court. But in the end, they hardly reduced my sentence at all. Even after serving a lengthy prison term, I am still required to perform community service. I have to spend the entire day sweeping leaves or wiping floors. Just look at what the work has done to my soft and delicate hands.
Okay.
So, don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
I helped you get community service because you were credited with assisting the investigation. But if you find it too exhausting, I can always send you back to prison again.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Detective Heizou. Now you're just toying with me.
Don't give me that. Listen, I'd like to invite you to the anti-fraud event I mentioned last time. It's tomorrow night, and you'll be a VIP guest. Let's see. Appearing in the event would be equivalent to, what, 5 days of community service? How does that sound?
Only 5 days? That's hardly anything.
Okay, we can find somebody else.
5 days not enough? Okay. How about 4 days?
Hey! That's a day less than what you just promised me, Detective Heizou.
Oh, my mistake. 3 days.
All right, I'll go. Just stop playing with my heart. And may I ask, will they also be coming as a guest tomorrow night?
Ahem. Hi, I'm Aether.
No wonder you're treating me so coldly today, Detective Heizou. Looks like you found someone else to keep you company. And what a charmer they are. I get what you see in them. I mean, you'd have to be blind not to.
Heizou, now's not the time. If I hear you talking like that to my friend again, I'll make your community service even more unpleasant than your time in prison.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea they were your friend. Really.
Well, now you do. Just be sure you're ready tomorrow. I'll send you the location, time of the event, and the script, so don't be late. All right, on to our next candidate. He should be in town right about now.
Okay, sure. I wonder how far away it is. Oh, all the way back in the city. Literally. Let's talk to Heizou again.
I apologize for earlier. I don't know what came over me. Oh, Detective Heizou? He can't stand people like me. I'm sure of it. Although he sounds polite and friendly, I can tell that he treats inmates convicted of fraud differently. He's really got something against us. Do you think he may have been defrauded himself before? Impossible. Who could ever be cunning enough to fool Detective Heizou like that?
That would be an interesting story to learn about, wouldn't it?
Hello there, traveler. I must apologize for my cousin. He must have been causing you all kinds of trouble. He's always been quite a handful. But I promise, he doesn't mean any harm. If he goes too far, please, by all means, put him in his place. And if he dares protest, just tell him he either does as he's told, or he'll have me to answer to.
Too bad he isn't here to respond to that. So let's head over to the city then.
Mr. Iba, how are you doing?
Oh, well, if it isn't Heizou. Thanks to you, I haven't kicked the bucket yet.
Well, it's good to see you're alive. And well.
All right, out with it. I know you wouldn't come see me for nothing.
I see you're still sharp as ever, Mr. Iba. Look, have you had a chance to think about that anti-fraud event I mentioned to you last time?
You can forget it. I'm percent 71 this year. You think I want to make a fool of myself?
Are you sure? You know, this event is very well funded. And now that the Sakoku decree has been repealed, I heard that your granddaughter Kazumi wants to take the chance to travel. If you participate, she can go without worrying about money at all.
Oh, wow.
Huh? How did you know? Sure, I paid a hefty fine at the time, but I can still afford her travels.
Hefty fine?
You're Heizou's colleague, aren't you? How haven't you heard about this?
Well, it just so happens that Mr. Iba was a well-known figure in Inazuma back in the day. His Iba Trading Guild was even bigger than the current International Trade Association.
Don't bring it up again. If I hadn't been misled by that foreign merchant, I never would have become a commercial scammer.
Oh.
Fortunately, young Heizou here has some respect for the elderly, and applied for a probationary sentence. Otherwise, I don't think I would have ever seen the light of day again.
Well, if Heizou was so good to you, then you should help him out too.
Yeah, I agree.
He's not as innocent as he looks, you know. He just knows it's easier to get information when we're chatting outside. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Those are some pretty harsh words, Mr. Iba.
Anyway, I can't help you with that, event, or whatever you call it.
Man alive. What should I do now? I already told Kazumi that you'd show up and caution everybody about avoiding fraud. I'm sure it'd be beneficial for everyone, and Kazumi even agreed to come and listen. How can I explain to her that you were too worried about being embarrassed? She might even think that you feel no remorse at all.
Oh, wow.
You imbecile! You should have told me about this first!
Come on now. How could I have known that you'd refuse to participate?
Why, you... You sure are a crafty one, just like your father.
So you'll join us?
What choice do I have? Using my granddaughter to force me into some event. People these days.
The world needs you to step up. I will send the time and place of the event as well as the script, so don't forget to prepare.
All right, very well.
Well then. Now we only need to find the last person to play the role of the fooled victim.
Oh, okay.
We don't want someone too clever for this role. Otherwise, they'd see right through this ruse and the drama would come to a grinding halt.
Oh, really?
Not too clever. Oh, Paimon knows
Oh my
the
goodness.
perfect candidate.
Arataki numero uno Ito.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. I've seen him in the police station a handful of times, though I've never actually spoken to him before. Do you know where we can find him?
Yeah.
Well, we did just see a file called the Prince of Mischief in Hanamizaka. That's gotta be Ito. He must be in Hanamizaka.
Yep.
Alright then. To Hanamizaka we go. Oh, but knowing his reputation, I'll need to bring a little something along just to guarantee we can secure his participation. You go ahead. I'll catch up.
Sure thing.
How about that, kiddo? My little Prince of Mischief's got some moves, huh? Guess that means your Oni Kabuto is now my Oni Kabuto.
He seems like such a bully.
Ito, what are you up to?
Huh? Oh, Paimon, my compadre. This is a nice surprise. What brings you out this way?
We heard you were bullying kids. Wow, I can't believe they used that word.
What? No, it's not. No, it's nothing like that. They let me look after their Oni Kabuto just for a little while for safekeeping, and then, once they've gotten stronger, they can come and take them right back.
You win some, you lose some.
Wow.
That's right, my little guy. Good attitude. All right, see you around. Yeah, bye.
There's just no helping this guy.
Actually, we'd like to invite you to an anti-fraud event tomorrow night. Oh, I'm surprised they're actually telling him.
Oh, an anti-fraud event? I'll level with you, compadre. I have no idea what that is, but if you want me there, I can think of nowhere I'd rather be.
Okay.
Oh, except that there's this Oni Kabuto Battle Royale tomorrow night that I was planning on going to. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. No holds barred, winner takes home all the Oni Kabuto. And, as you can see, my Prince of Mischief has a pretty good chance of winning this thing, so, if it was any other day, you know?
Oh, wow.
Do you think all of those Oni Kabuto together would be a match for my one? Here's a picture. Let me know what you think.
Huh.
Huh? Whoa, what this? What is this? How'd it get so big? What are you feeding this thing? Look at those beautiful demon stripes, those razor-sharp horns. Is this the fabled Emperor Oni Kabuto?
This is a small token we provide for
Huh.
VIPs. If you're willing to attend, then one of these will be yours at the end of the event.
Whoa, okay, I'm there. Wait a sec, you look familiar. Who are you anyway? And furthermore, do Oni Kabuto really come in this size? You're not trying to con me, are you? Because the more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that you're a contestant in tomorrow night's Oni Kabuto Battle Royale! Yeah, you lost to me in a previous beetle battle, and now you're trying to get the reigning champ out of the way. Without Prince of Mischief to contend with, you'll be free to sweep in and take all the Oni Kabuto. Am I right or am I right? Nice try,
Wow.
punk. 10 out of 10 for the pitch, but you picked the wrong victim.
Okay. Then again, consider this. If your Prince of Mischief isn't competing, what's the point of me taking part? After all I'd stand to win is a bunch of puny little larvae. No?
Well, you've stumped me there. You are completely right. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, my bro, my main man, my buddy. I had you all wrong.
So, are you sure this guy's our best choice?
Absolutely.
Yeah, see? He was already wondering if you were trying to con him.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shikanoin Heizou. I've seen you around a few times before at the police station.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I remember now. No wonder you looked so familiar. You were that guy who was in for stealing other people's Onikabuto, right?
What?
Listen, Heizou, hombre, did you apologize to them? You can lose like a man, you can win like a man, but you can never steal like a man. And that's a little Ito nugget.
Ito! He works there, for crying out loud! He's not one of your fellow inmates.
What? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? Of course I know you. I remember you now. For real, this time. You're the guy who sells lavender melons at the station, aren't you?
A lavender melon seller? At the police station? Don't be ridiculous!
I know what I saw, okay? Several times now I've been sitting there starving in jail when this guy comes and slips me a few lavender melons on the sly. Didn't even want payment. Solid guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was me. But it was only because your assistant, Kuki Shinobu, asked me to look out for you.
What? So Shinobu was behind it? Wait, so hombre, you're not a lavender melon seller?
Look, we're getting hung up on all the wrong details here.
Yeah.
The important detail right now is that I am the host of tomorrow night's event. And if you show up, the Onikabuto in the picture is yours. Deal?
Deal, done. But could I get another look at that picture first? Just a little peek-see?
You'll have all the time in the world to inspect the real article once the event's over.
Okay, sure, I can wait. So, hombre, is there anything I need to do to prepare? Because if I'm doing this, I'm bringing my A game, all right? No half measures here, I'm gonna do this right.
He sure picks his moments to start acting responsibly.
Okay, so for this event, you, my, bro, will be participating in a short anti-fraud play along with 2 other VIP attendees. The main thing we ask is that you just relax. Try not to be nervous. I have the script, right here, if you want to take a...
Script? What? It sounds like someone's never seen the Arataki gang perform before, huh?
Yeah, I figured as much.
Don't you worry, hombre. The Arataki gang is a little beyond the need for scripts.
Of course.
You'll see, this Onikabuto will be well worth your investment.
You, don't need a script? Wow, well, now I'm excited. See you there tomorrow night.
You bet. I'll be there. I'm gonna tell the gang about this, too. They'll all be there to support us.
Uh-huh. Okay, then. We've got to wait till the following day. So, let's do that.
It's almost time. Everyone ready? All right. Then let's get this show started.
Oh, I can't wait, Mr. Heizou.
Let's get going, Heizou.
Emperor Onikabuto, hang in there, Your Highness. I'm coming for you.
It takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Welcome to the first Heizou Talks Fraud. I am your eponymous host, Heizou.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm delighted to have you all here today to explore the topic of fraud. To help everyone avoid becoming the victim of scam artists themselves, we thought we'd invite several VIPs with a lot of experience in this area to perform a little play with an anti-fraud message. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Miss Etsu, Mr. Iba, and the venerable gentleman, Mr. Arataki Ito.
I wonder if some people will recognize him.
Without further ado, let the show begin.
The music starts and the actors take to the stage. Heizou narrates from the side.
It was just another bright sunny day when a distressed Miss Etsu brought her elderly grandpa, Iba, into the police station to report a crime. There, they were greeted by a kindly Doshin, surname Arataki.
Doshin Arataki, please help us! My poor grandpa has been defrauded!
Doshin Arataki? You talking to me?
Perhaps for want of familiarity with the script, a confused look creeps over Doshin Arataki's face, and he asks himself that age-old question. Who am I?
Yes, you are Doshin Arataki! You're Doshin Arataki!
Oh, so I'm in the play. Right, yeah. Okay, got it. I'm a Doshin, of course. Okay, I got this.
Uh-huh.
Ma'am, can you tell who it was that defrauded your grandfather? Rest assured, the Tenryou Commission and I are here to bring them to justice.
I don't know. It was too late when I found out. They took all of my grandpa's money, and all they left was this note.
Doshin Arataki frowns as he realizes this is more complicated than he thought. He takes the note in his hand and reads it out loud.
I am the Raiden Shogun. I am currently being held hostage by the Crux fleet and urgently need 200,000 mora to secure my release. Please place the ransom mora on the north coast of the deserted island. When all of this is over, I will promote you to General of the Tenryou Commission.
It's the almighty Shogun! We cannot let Her Excellency come to harm.
But this is a scam, surely. I mean, 200,000 mora? Kinda lowballing it for the Electro Archon, don't you think? Shouldn't it be like, 300 thou at the very least?
Well, I sure thought so, but Grandpa's already parted with the money.
Well, then we gotta get it back. Is there still time?
Before I could go out to look for it, Grandpa received another note.
Doshin Arataki takes the note and reads it out loud.
I am Miss Hina. I am currently raising funds to publish a photo book. I urgently need 300,000 mora for publishing fees. In return for your support, you will receive a limited edition signed photograph.
It's Miss Hina. We can't leave poor Miss Hina in a tight spot.
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 mora enough? I can spare some too if we need to make up the difference. Maybe I can get a photo of Miss Hina too. I mean, we gotta help Miss Hina out here.
Wow.
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki! Snap out of it!
Oh, right, yeah, no, yeah, because if Miss Hina needed funds, she'd come to me first, you know, as her #1 fan. Why would she go asking this old geezer for help? These con artists don't know who they're up against.
Well, anyway, not long after Grandpa handed over the money, he received yet another note.
Doshin Arataki grabs the note and reads it aloud.
I am Arataki Ito. I was recently framed for a crime I totally did not commit, and now I'm stuck here in prison. I am in urgent need of 500,000 mora as bail.
Wow.
In return for your help getting me out, I will bring the whole gang over to thank you personally at your house.
Must be a scammer, surely. I've never heard of this person, and they're asking me for 500,000 mora.
Wait a minute. This is a scam. I'm Arataki Ito.
You are? But your name tag says...
Doshin Arataki follows Miss Etsu's gaze to the name tag emblazoned on his chest, which reads, Arataki Shmito.
What kind of whack job script is this? Am I me or ain't I?
So, the bail money?
Nope, no way, not a chance. Arataki Ito would never ask innocent people for mora in order to post bail. Whoever wrote this is a liar and a cheat. And we gotta get out there and get this guy off our streets.
But just as Doshin Arataki is being overcome with righteous indignation, the sound of Miss Etsu's weeping brings his attention back to her.
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. We're gonna catch the people who did this.
Even if you do catch them, how are we ever going to get Grandpa's money back? Oh, whatever are we going to do about all those Onikabuto?
Oh, wow.
Onikabuto? Wait, what was that about the, Onikabuto?
Oh, well, Grandpa is a major Onikabuto breeder in our village. His are the biggest and strongest Onikabuto around. People come from far and wide to buy from him.
All I can just say is wow.
We recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity. We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were swindled out of all of our money. Right after we'd signed the contract, too. If we don't deliver these Onikabuto on time, Grandpa will have to pay huge damages. Oh, what are we going to do?
Man, what's that saying? It's like, it never rains, but it snowballs. exactly what we're dealing with.
Heizou, my dear, don't worry. I'll sell the house if I have to. We'll find a way through.
But then where will we stay? Please help us, Doshin Artaki. All we need is the 500,000 mora that was taken from us. Can you help us raise it? Or maybe you could lend it to us? Grandpa's business is going very well. We just need help getting over this hurdle. Doshin Arataki, please. If you lend us the money, I'm sure I can make it up to you by...
I won't hear of it. As a public servant, I would never dream of taking advantage of a person in need.
I was going to say, by giving you part ownership of the Oni Kabuto farm.
Oh, so that's what you were, yeah. It's not as enticing an offer as I was... wait, on Oni Kabuto farm, how many Oni Kabuto did you say you have? Because if it's more than, say, 10...
10,000.
What? 10,000? Well, that's more Oni Kabuto than I've seen in my whole life.
Wow.
Please help us. As long as we get through this, those 10,000 Oni Kabuto are yours to keep.
10,000 Oni Kabuto? Hey, if I looked after them, they'd have little baby Oni Kabuto. And then the little baby Oni Kabuto would grow up and have little baby Oni Kabuto of their own.
Doshin Arataki is struck by a sudden wave of pure elation. His face breaks into a big, beaming smile. But what does he do next?
Miss Heizou, don't you worry. I'm gonna help you out.
The best part about all this is the fact that Arataki Ito is treating it as if it's real.
But 10,000 is too many. I can only accept 1,000. Wait, no, what am I saying? 500 Oni Kabuto. As a Doshin of the Tenryou Commission, it is my duty to serve. How could I abuse my position to take advantage of you?
That's great news, Master Arataki. What a wonderful person you are. So strong and handsome and committed to doing the right thing. It's rare to find these days.
Yep, that's me. All right, there's just one final question that needs answering.
Oh?
What question is that?
The question is... Where's my Mora? Huh. Yo, Heizou, my hombre, question for you. What's my character's salary in the script? Oh, also, any inheritance or other lump sums I should know about? Basically, can I afford this 500,000 Mora? I mean, Schmito. I can afford it. Can Schmito?
Ahem. Faced with a damsel in distress, Doshin Arataki fights to remain level-headed and asks that other age-old question. Where's my Mora? Suddenly, he feels a strange compulsion to slide his hand into his pocket where, it turns out, a bank check has been quietly nestled all along. He draws the check out and inspects it. Today is payday, and this is his salary. The amount? 500,000 Mora.
Of course.
Whoa, check it out! A check for 500,000 Mora! Where'd you come from, buddy? Miss Heizou, get this. Turns out I just got paid 500,000 Mora today. Well, here's your Mora.
Thank you so much. Master Arataki, what's wrong?
Doshin Arataki stretches out his hand. But wait! Just as he is about to hand over the check to Miss Heizou, he hesitates, tightly pinching one end of the check betwixt his two fingers. All he needs to do now is release the check, and it will fall into Miss Heizou's eager hands. But let go of the check he does not.
Master Arataki, let go!
Wait. Something's not right.
Oh, you finally figured it out?
Doshin Arataki is having second thoughts. Has something caught his attention? Has it aroused his suspicion? Has he finally realized the truth?
Something tells me no.
So, this is an anti-fraud show, right?
Huh?
A spark of intuition bursts to life in Doshin Arataki's mind.
Since this is an anti-fraud event, I have a question.
Is he about to ask the most critical question of all?
Nope.
I gotta ask.
This is it. Here it comes.
Does a Doshin really get paid this much? 500,000 mora. Enough to get an Electro Archon out from a hostage situation, then go pay for Miss Hina's publishing costs. You telling me the average Doshin can do all that on one pay packet? I don't know, seems pretty fishy to me. Hey, compadre, what do you think? Am I being scammed here?
Heizou! Ito's cheating! He asked for help!
As the spark of intuition flickers and threatens to fade, Doshin Arataki clutches around in desperation, hoping to find a source of fuel to feed the flames of enlightenment. Traveler, are you going to help this poor man out of his predicament?
Let's see. Etsu, keep an eye out for Etsu and Iba, or Ito, just follow your heart. Let's choose the bottom one.
Follow my heart. All right then. There's no way a Doshin makes 500,000 mora in a single pay packet. Two innocent victims, Miss Etsu and Mr. Iba, come to a Doshin for help. And the Doshin, what, whips out a 500,000 mora check? Yeah, likely story. There's only one possible explanation. Who's got two horns and carries around a fake checkbook? Yep, this guy. With this fake check for 500,000 mora, I almost swindled Etsu and Iba out of 10,000 Onikabuto, the last thing these poor folks needed after the recent string of catastrophes they've faced. My mind is blown. Craziest plot twist I ever heard. The criminal was the main character all along.
Yep.
Miss Etsu, I'm afraid I can't let myself give you this fake check.
Wow.
But I will do everything in my power to raise 500,000 genuine mora for you. So don't you worry.
What the?
Oh, jeez.
In the end, Doshin Arataki listened to the voice of his heart and narrowly avoided being defrauded in his own unconventional way. But regrettably, he failed to ask the critical question: who in their right mind would give away Onikabuto for free? I ask you all, is there such a thing as free Onikabuto? Free mora? Or does nothing in life come for free? Thank you all for watching Heizou Talks Fraud. Don't get greedy and you won't be needy. Stay alert and you won't get hurt. You never know where scammers may lurk. See you all next time.
Uh-huh. The show ends on a high note with thunderous applause.
Wait, my man, what did you mean when you said I avoided being defrauded? I thought I was the fraudmeister here.
Maybe someone should have read the script. Miss Etsu and Master Iba were the scam artists. Duh! You were the one they were trying to scam.
What? Huh? What? I was being conned? Darn, I can't believe they got me.
Well, you still managed to protect your money. In the end, they didn't succeed.
Yeah, but that was a happy coincidence. They scammed me, and I fell for it.
Guessing it wasn't your first time either, huh?
Oh, wow.
It was such a cheap trick, too. Oh, this is killing me.
The trick is a common one for a reason, but don't underestimate it. That's how you end up being a victim.
But how am I gonna protect my gang if even I get fooled by such cheap tricks?
Don't blame yourself, old chap. In fact, you know what? I was also conned today. Yeah, me, of all people. Does that make you feel better?
You too, hombre? No way! No, that's impossible. You're just trying to cheer me up.
Oh, no, it's the truth. Please, just take a look at the present I got for you.
Ito opens the box that Heizou handed to him.
Wait, why can't it move?
That's just it. I'm sorry to say, it's just a figurine.
What? A figure? You mean it's a fake?
Wow, I can't believe he did that.
Yeah, and it's all my fault. I was duped by the Onikabuto vendor's false advertising. What a colossal fool I am. Taken in by a common street vendor? Ugh.
So you really were conned, dude! Let me take a second to let that sink in.
Uh-huh.
Gotta say, although I didn't get my Emperor Onikabuto, somehow, knowing that even Heizou got conned kinda puts me back in a good mood. It's, strange. Maybe I'm sharper than I'm giving myself credit for. great minds think alike, so, me and my hombre here, kinda equally matched. Hey, by the way, compadre, looks like you're the only one out of the three of us who didn't get conned today. But you better watch out. We got fooled not because we were stupid, but because those scam artists are some crafty dastards. I want you to have this figurine as a reminder of the fact that today, Heizou and I both got conned, but we both grew a little wiser too. I hope that whenever you see it, you'll remember how cunning those con artists were, and how difficult it was for Heizou and I to see through their schemes. Then, you'll always keep your wits about you, and you'll never become a victim yourself.
Yep, that's right. No one will ever manage to con you.
That was fun. Oh wow, I like that picture. The three undeceivables. One of us has been tricked, but it isn't me. It's not me either. It can't be me, right? I mean, are you kidding? And that just leaves our little flying lavender melon. Okay, let's save that. I think I'll get the other ending as well. Let me see something very fast. So I'm going to claim the prize here. The ending prize. And see where this splits off. Okay, so I have a feeling it splits off at that moment where we tell Ito to go with his heart or whatever, or the other option. So I have to wait till the following day, which means I may have to go through that entire thing again.
It's almost time. Everyone
ready?
All right. Then let's get this show started.
So I have to watch all of this all over again, but it's no big deal. I enjoyed it before.
Traveler, are you going to help this poor man out of his predicament?
Keep an eye out for Etsu and Iba.
Aha! Etsu and Iba! So that's what's going on here. You two are the scam artists. You put on this damsel in distress and elderly grandpa act to win my sympathy, then used a few cheap tricks to get my attention.
He picked up on that pretty fast.
Then you dangled the bait in front of me, waiting for me to bite. Darn it! I knew it! Who in their right mind would give away Oni Kabuto for free, let alone 10,000 of them? It's too good to be true, and that's how I know you're the scam artists. You got a lot of nerve trying to scam a Doshin. You're coming with me, and you'll give a full confession if you know what's good for you.
Finally, with the help of his intuition and a little guidance from beyond the void, Doshin Arataki successfully avoided being defrauded. Not only that, but he asked a critical question. Who in their right mind would give away Oni Kabuto for free? I ask you all, is there such a thing as free Oni Kabuto? Free Mora? Or does nothing in life come for free? All right, remember, it takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Thank you once again for watching Heizou Talks Fraud. Stay alert, everybody, and see you again next time.
Yay! The show ends on a high note with thunderous applause once again.
So, how's my acting? I think I did just fine without a script. Those two would-be scam artists need to up their game if they want to have a chance of taking me down.
Hello? Without that hint from the Traveler, you would have handed that cash away without a second thought.
Indeed.
Right, yeah. I should thank him for the timely hint.
Actually, we know that he wouldn't have, but...
But I pretty much knew off the bat that something fishy was about to go down, so, it was just a matter of time before I saw right through their scam. Seriously, oldest trick in the book. Who's gonna fall for that?
Old tricks they may well be, but the reason they've stood the test of time is that the ideal victim is always out there somewhere. People who are behind on the times, naive, socially isolated, or have cognitive deficiencies. Just because they don't always get noticed doesn't mean they're not there. Scammers cast a wide net. Sure, maybe 10,000 fish will escape, but they only need one catch for them to win and for us to lose.
Yep.
Well, no more losing from now on. Not with me here to protect everyone. I think we can all agree that my performance today shows I'm savvy enough to keep the scammers at bay.
Don't be too confident. Anyway, Ito, my old... What was it again? Ah, yes, bro. Here's the reward you were promised.
Ah, music to my ears. Emperor Oni Kabuto, come to Papa.
Ito opens the box that Heizou handed to him.
Oh, look at those sharp horns and those beautiful stripes. Well, hold on. Heizou, my hombre, why won't it move? Hey, bud, move! Oh no, I think this one might have, joined the big beetle battle in the sky.
It's a figurine, so not the moving kind.
What? A figure? So, it's a fake?
Man alive, you seem a little surprised. Wait, you didn't actually think this was a real Oni Kabuto, did you? No, surely not. Ito, old chap, you must have seen from the photograph that it was a figurine. Don't tell me you didn't notice.
Oh, wow.
Really?
I've been saying that a lot.
You little punk! Give me my Emperor Oni Kabuto now!
I think the other ending was a little bit nicer. Anyways, free Oni Kabuto lunch. Is there such a thing as a free Oni Kabuto? Or does nothing in life come for free? Hey, so that photo is saved, and this is where I'm going to be stopping. So I'll claim the prize, of course, very fast. But I'm glad that I completely finished up his event there. And of course I'm done with the Golden Apple Archipelago. I may end up like looking around off camera and picking up any treasure chests I happen to find if there are any left. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not going back there now. So yeah, thanks for watching, and the next time I play there will probably be new content. I'm assuming that new content is right around the corner here. So yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.